Welcome back to Home Sweet Home. The house stands within a linear plot facing west amidst lush green fields and mountains of Palakkad district in Kerala. The area has houses that follow traditional architectural style of Kerala with generous courtyards, open spaces and pitched roofs. An artery has been carefully inserted on site encompassing its context and design program. The form is a product of slender volumes distributed on a plan intended to create voids and courtyards that rise above masonry walls in the form of a slope. The program consists of 4 bedrooms, kitchen, dining room, terrace, living room, and courtyards aligned to the corridor.
Hi, this is architect Manuraj here, principal architect, i2a Architect Studio. Today we are going to discuss about Idanazhi, the corridor house that we done in Palakkad, Kerala. Actually, this is a traditional kind of concept that we designed. The plan site itself have a different contour level, site and the road level, and the nearby plots, and every spaces have different contour level. So we just want to main constraint and main design focus is on the maintaining the contour level from the road to our design and leading to our residence. So from the concept we evolved in front of their houses, and Palakkad and this kind of places have that kind of a traditional aspects of design, like having a padipura and a pumugam. This kind of things was a main feature in traditional kind of architecture. So as usual we just adopt the pumugam kind of design. So just step down from the gateway, just wicket gateway. From there, if you are opening the gateway, directly that access to the corridor. From that space itself, the name corridor house or Idanazhi, the name that we evolved. So the design itself is just started when we open the main gate or wicket gate, and that leads to the puja space through the corridor space. And the spaces designed on the either side of the corridors, like just we enter into the sit out, and the left side you can see the living space, and one living space that we given, and from there the right side you can see the 1 bedroom for their grandparent, and then a vertical circulation with a courtyard attached to it, and a wash space under the staircase. And so when we are seeing through the corridor, it won't feel like we are going to a narrow passage or a narrow way. And if we are solid wall here and the open space like that, a zigzag open spaces that we are given in the design. So it won't give you huge or that kind of narrow congested corridor we are traveling or we are moving through that kind of spaces. It won't feel like that. That's why like that we try maximum in the design itself. So the vertical circulation towards the space, and with a courtyard and adjacent to that, and the right side is another water body, 2 side water bodies and a courtyard with having an immense light skylight and all, and then dining space, open dining space with a kitchen, and the kitchen there, as per the client's requirement, the kitchen and the dining need to be an open, and good communication is needed. And from there leading to the master bedroom, and the master bedroom's window is open to directly towards the courtyard and the water body space with a koi fish pond is there, so it will give a pleasant and a peaceful mindset inside the house itself. Even though the Mr. Rajeev and Danya, they are in NRI family, so whenever they are coming back to their own place, their own house, they just want to feel the space and enjoy the space and live peacefully. That was in their own demand for us. So in this kind of small place itself, we just try to design in a 4-bedroom spaces itself, and the vertical space when we are going to the first floor also 2 bedrooms we given for their kids. They're having 2 childrens, and a living room with a bay window seat which can be leads towards the, you can see the roadway and all. That kind of a living space also we designed, and from there itself seeing below towards the courtyard space. So maximum communication spaces that we given in the design, and even the corridor name itself, that kind of corridors that we done in the first floor itself. So anyhow, we just want to, the site is a very limitation, so use the limitation in a good way, and we try to do it in the maximum spaces inside the bedrooms and public spaces, and in the private spaces itself we try to do it in the maximum good spaces inside the houses and the corridor that which leads, and the name is very meaningful towards the design itself. Coming to the material, we just give a good material palettes. We try to give a good material palettes, like a combination of a cement, exposed cement bricks we used for the construction, and plastering, cement plastering itself, exposed concrete slab itself we just try to give with a good clear coats and all. And so the material combinations of brick and cement which gives a blending with the roof tile also, so which gives a good towards the traditional aspects of the design itself. The combination of the jalis with the brick and all, terracotta jalis, which gives good in the as well as in aesthetic and functionality. It is in a good way. Just we try to give it in the right places of the courtyards and the water bodies and all. So the air flow movement through the jalis which coming into the house and going towards the other courtyard itself. So opposite kind of a proper kind of a ventilations, as I told, the site having a constraint and we are having a limited space of design. So we try to give the jalis or any openables kind of things in opposite to each other, so the air flow movement inside the house will be in a good way. And coming to the staircase itself, because of the land constraints, the staircase we just give a single flight staircase, having the use the materials for making it an economical way. We use the coconut timber itself we used as the platform for with the steel staircase we used itself from the plot itself, having a lot of coconut trees before, so we just use this as like in our design itself. And the floorings and kind of thing is normal vitrified tiles, having the cotta finish colors combinations and all the materials just come in good material palettes and good combinations that we try to give.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment in the box your feedback and opinion about our videos.